A farmer had a daughter who he loved more than anything in this world. The daughter fell in love with a farmhand named Jim, but the farmer didn't think that Jim was good enough for his daughter. So in an attempt to keep them apart, he sent his daughter to live with her uncle on the other side of the county. Not long after, Jim fell sick, and as the story goes, he wasted away and died. Everyone said that he must have died from a broken heart. The farmer felt so guilty about Jim's death that he couldn't bear to tell his daughter what happened. So she continued to wait, hoping that someday she and Jim might have the chance to be together. One night, many weeks later, there was a knock on the uncle's door. The girl answered, and Jim was standing there. He told her, "Your father asked me to come get you, and I came on his best horse." Not knowing what was wrong, she jumped on the back of the horse, and they rode away together. Soon into their ride, Jim began complaining of a headache. The girl put her hand on his forehead and said, "Jim, you're cold as clay. I hope you're not getting sick." And then she wrapped her handkerchief around his head. Within a few hours, they had finally reached the farm. The girl quickly jumped off the horse and knocked on her father's door, but her father was surprised to see her. "Didn't you send for me?" she asked, and he replied, "No, I didn't." The girl turned around to see that Jim was gone, and so was the horse. When they went to the stable to look for them, they found the horse there, covered with sweat and trembling with fear, but Jim was nowhere to be found. Now terrified, the father finally told his daughter the truth about Jim's death. They quickly went to see Jim's parents and decided to open his grave. There, his corpse still laid just as it was in his coffin, but around his head, they found the girl's handkerchief.